Alright, how's it going, guys? It is DadSec or Tyler, and I'm back with another video. And today I have a little story for you guys. So this story happened really recently, actually. It was probably about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. It was about this time that I almost got in a fight with this chick at a party. But this chick is 22 and I'm 17, so I wasn't in the wrong. I didn't do anything bad. Okay, so let's just get right into the story. So this took place about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and we were at my dad's girlfriend's sister's house. So Sabrina's sister, if you guys know, my parents are divorced. So we were at my dad's girlfriend's sister's house, and every year they have this horseshoe tournament thing. And if you guys watched my Would You Rather challenge, it was with the 3 other people other than me. It was me, my brother, Jed, and Riley. So it was us 4, and we were sitting there playing a game on my computer. We were playing CSGO, and then this one little kid, I forget his name, but I probably shouldn't say it anyway. So this one kid walks up to them and starts talking a whole lot of smack, just starts cussing my little brother and Jed out. So he starts cussing me, my brother, and Jed out. So I tell, and he continues. He just sits there for like 5 minutes. We didn't do anything. We were just sitting there playing Counter-Strike. So he comes up to us and starts cussing us out, and I tell him that if he doesn't stop, I'm going to pick him up and like bring him somewhere else. I'm going to just walk him away. I wasn't going to hurt him, I was just going to walk him away. And then that's when his aunt, who's 22, she looks like she's like 15, like tops. Like she looks no older than 15. It's ridiculous. That's when this chick decides to chime in. And she gets all up in my face and starts cussing me and just screaming at me, and I'm sitting here calm, like just normally talking, and I'm telling her to get away from me. So I'm sitting here calm, and she gets all up in my face and just starts cussing me and just screaming at me. And then I'm telling her to please go away and stop trying to start stuff, because we're just sitting here trying to play games, and her and her nephew or whatever he was just kept getting all up in our faces. And then after I said that, she got up in my face like even closer, and then she slapped me like really, really hard. And keep in mind, she's 22 and I'm 17. I'm not related to her in any way. I've never met this chick before, and she smacked me for no reason. And then she's telling us that since her family owns the house, she technically owns the house. So after telling us that she's technically the owner of the house, which she was, and she was only staying there because of the party. So after she tells us that, she gets a drink of like her Gatorade and alcohol mix, and then she takes a giant drink of that, and then she comes back over to yell at me even more, which I didn't do anything. We're just sitting there, but apparently she didn't get enough of yelling at me. So she takes a giant drink of this Gatorade, right? And then she comes over to yell at me more, and then as she's yelling, she's telling me to use manners, and I'm not respecting her, and that my manners are bad. And as she's saying this, she drools on my leg, like a giant piece of drool just lands on my leg, and it was disgusting. So she drools on my leg, and then she spits the rest of the drool on the carpet. And keep in mind, the carpet's white, and her drool is like green from the Gatorade. So it could have it probably stained their carpet. And she's over here telling me to use manners as she's spitting on a white carpet that she doesn't own, staining it. So yeah, after she did that, I told her to leave, so she left, finally. And then she and her nephew go out to where my dad is and start telling my dad that they were just sitting there watching TV, and we all came up and started to talk crap to him. Which isn't what happened. They started walking up to us and started talking crap to us. So it was a complete lie. So then my dad comes in and starts yelling at us for this total bull. So yeah, and then I have to explain to my dad that that is not what happened. That it is the complete opposite, and I never talk crap to anybody. I was just asking her to leave. So yeah, everything was okay in the end. She apologized, and then I didn't know. I was not even dealing with that. That was not happening. But yeah, sorry if this story was really short for you guys. I mean, I probably could have went into more detail, but we're leaving in a little bit, so I couldn't really. But yeah, as usual, if you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, and that's been out. Peace.